Two state legislators want two local landmarks in the hands of the federal government. Our Ben Dennis caught up with both of those officials amid their call to cut costs.
The state takes care of the Oriskany Battlefield and the Steuben Memorial in Remsen. But Democratic Assemblywoman Marianne Buttonshaw and GOP State Senator Joe Griffo want the National Park Service to take care of both. Why?
It would first of all integrate all of these facilities under one entity because they're interrelated as a result of history through the Revolutionary War period.
Griffo and Buttonshaw believe that by handing over these sites to the feds, they would be better integrated with Fort Stanwix in Rome, which is a national monument.
Fort Stanwix had brought to our attention all the educational opportunities they offer throughout the fort as well as within the memorial and the museum, and they identified that those could be expanded to these other two sites also.
In a letter to Governor Cuomo, Griffo and Buttonshaw urged New York's top official to consider shifting the responsibility of the sites to the U.S. government. This is where the cost shift comes into play.
Beyond that, then, they will bear the responsibility for the upkeep of those facilities. In the past, we've had some issues where it came down to who was going to mow the lawn. And as we look at future potential deficits at the state, and again, when you begin to prioritize and you look at education, at health care, you look at sometimes the amenities get lost in that.
That letter to Cuomo says a co-op management deal between New York and the federal government has cost the state around $300,000 in maintenance of the two sites. This deal lasted from 2008 to 2018. In a request for comment, the National Park Service did not respond to our question if they would be interested in taking over the Steuben Memorial and Oriskany Battlefield. However, they did say National Park Service sites are created by federal legislation or by presidential proclamation in the case of national monuments. In Utica, Ben Dennis, Eyewitness News, First at 10.